My name is Ryan Smetzer, and I play Mark Cohen in Authentic Community Theater's production of Rent.
My name is Dustin Perot, and I'm playing the role of Roger Davis.
I'm Lisa Valens, and I'm playing Mimi.
I'm Stephanie Snyder-Pompa, and I'm playing in the ensemble, and I'm also part of a lot of extra characters.
Rent is a musical about a group of individuals living in New York City in the late 80s, early 90s, and they're all struggling with either drug addiction or the ensuing AIDS epidemic. And it's a story about friends learning to love and live and commingle with one another during this strange transition of the AIDS epidemic.
Mark Cohen, he's an aspiring filmmaker, but he also kind of acts as the father figure to the group of friends.
Roger is an aspiring musician who's gone through some significant heartache and some significant trials and tribulations.
Mimi is an exotic dancer who is struggling with drug addiction. She's a very unique character because she is sick and she knows that her clock is ticking, and she only has so much time left on this earth before her sickness takes over.
We've been working on the show since March of 2018, so by the time that we actually put it on to the Maryland Theater stage, it will have been exactly a year that we've been involved in the whole process. We're chronicling a year in the life of those characters on the stage, but we're also chronicling a year in the life for ourselves too.
For us to be able to put it on here in Hagerstown and here in this community, it's an incredible opportunity. It's something that we're definitely not going to take for granted, and we're really excited to tell the story to this area.
This production of Rent is by our community and for our community. The people in this production are people who live here, people who love this area and also love the arts. And it's a way for us to use a different forum to spread a very needed message. In this area, in the past year going into 2019 as well, over 2,000 people so far have died of opioid overdoses alone, and that number continues to increase every day.
In the United States, Maryland is in the top 5 states for most cases of AIDS and opioid overdoses.
Over time, Washington County, we've encountered a lot of issues or challenges in our community, whether it's the opioid epidemic or the crime problems, some of those different elements. And what's interesting is those things that have taken place in our past in our community are also conveyed in the story in Rent.
When I see the numbers of people who are dying every day from opioid overdoses, when I see the people who are infected by HIV, who are homeless living on the street, it makes my soul ache. And so this musical, this ability to bring awareness to our community, to start a conversation about education and about positive change within our community, that's why this is important to me.
Any of us who are playing those characters who are struggling with addiction, we owe it to the people who have experienced that to do those roles justice as well.
You should come see this production of Rent because it's going to be amazing. It's going to wow you. It's so raw and real. The cast, they're taking the steps to really dive into their characters and really research the problems that our characters go through.
To have the opportunity to see this show live on stage, especially at a historic venue like the Maryland Theater, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And not only is it a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us to be able to tell the story, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for this area to see this story come to life. So I definitely recommend coming and seeing Rent, coming up March 22nd and 23rd at the Maryland Theater in Hagerstown.